Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our traditional free-to-play account, guys. It is day 134, and we are here at Town Hall 11. Now, as you can see, we've gotten one builder available, and our lab is freed up as well. And if you did notice our army camps, we have gotten the Electro Dragon unlocked here at Town Hall 11 with our barracks upgrades. We're going to go out there. We're going to have some fun with the Electrone army. See if we can get some 3 stars using our Electro Dragons. And in our lab, I would like to get enough elixir to go ahead and upgrade our Electro Dragon to level 2. Right now we just have level 1. Takes 6 million elixir. We have a little over 4, so we should be able to get that done pretty quickly. So we're going to go out there and do that. Plus, I think we have a bunch of chests that we can claim as well. And I think we still have quite a bit of loot here in the mini spotlight event that we have left to claim. We need to claim that. Probably have to spend it on walls or somewhere there. We don't want to waste all that loot for sure. So let's go ahead and claim a bunch of that. We'll see if we can get some walls upgrading. How much is in there? Oh, we got a lot of gold in there. Luckily, these walls are going to be super expensive, so we can use pretty much all that gold right here. Let's put 6 million into our walls. Only 294 million to go. Oh man, that's so crazy to think about. All right, let's claim this gold. We can do some of this dark elixir. That's going to allow us to do some hero upgrades later. Quite a few. We're going to have to get a bunch of heroes down. We got a ton of dark elixir, and it's going to be overflowing here momentarily. But let's go out here, see if we can get some loot, get our Electro Dragons upgraded, because I have a Book of Fighting saved, and I think that would be a nice thing to use it on. It's a 4.5 day upgrade, probably one of the longest upgrades we're going to have here at Town Hall 11. And we'll probably get another Book of Fighting once we get to a higher Town Hall level to use. So I don't think we'll be wasting it by using it on a 4.5 day upgrade. So let's go out here, see what we can find here. Here's a Town Hall 11. It does have one Inferno that is down, but I think it'd be a good one to try here. Unfortunately, our lightning spells aren't, yeah, they're not upgraded enough to take out these sweepers, I don't think. So that's going to be a downside of some of our donations here, but that's okay. We'll try it. Yeah, they won't take it down. So we can get one E-Dragon up here, and I'm going to throw in a balloon just in case there's a seeking air mine or anything up there to kind of protect this E-Dragon. So you're getting some really nice chains through the base up there. Let's use our king here on the outside. Oh, they got the WWE belt. Nice. That is nice. So we got some nice chains, kind of getting a funnel set up right here. Get our balloons in. We'll get our E-Dragons behind that with our warden. It might be nicer to have the Rage Gem on the Warden with your E-Drags, but we don't have the Rage Gem quite yet. So we've got the Healing, or the Life Gem, and the Eternal Tome, which will be fine. It will get the job done. So let's go ahead and get our clones down here, and we use our Rage, and hopefully that will allow our E-Dragon to get some really nice chains here through the core. We'll have to freeze this sweeper. Alright, there we go. Getting some nice work. I'm going to go and rage this section here with these E-Dragons. Hopefully they can get through here. Get this air sweeper taken out. There we go. Let's see what the air defense is targeting our minion prince. So we're going to have to pop the dark orb and the henchman puppet. Minion prince should take out the air defense. There we go. And I think we're looking good. We got a lot of E-Dragons up left. Hopefully they'll get some good chains here through these defenses. Our minion prince is under quite a bit of firepower here. There we go. Got the job done with the level 1 E-Dragons. We'll take that. I haven't used this attack in forever, guys. But it's pretty fun sending the blimp in there. And if you can get that E-Dragon to get some nasty chains with that rage spell, it's really satisfying to see. But there we go. Got quite a bit of loot here. We can claim our reward for our chest. Let's see if we get anything good. Builder bite, not terrible. We can use that. It's going to speed up our builders for 1 hour. It's kind of like a builder potion, but it only does 2 times. So give us a bonus hour there. So not terrible, not the best, but let's see. collect our resources. Oh, we're just shy of having enough elixir for that E-Dragon upgrade. Okay, that's sad. That's sad because we could have it upgraded here. I don't have any... do I have any loot anywhere? I don't think I do. I think I've already looked everywhere for loot. Alright, this isn't recommended at home, kids. There we go. Alright, let's steal some loot from there, from that single player raid. Now we've got enough loot. So let's go in here. Let's get our E-Dragon upgrade going. There we go. Let's finish it now with our Book of Fighting. Level 2 E-Dragons, now maxed for Town Hall 11. So that is awesome. Now we're overflowing with Dark Elixir. I think we might as well probably just use the Dark Elixir on an upgrade here. Even though I wanted to do the clone spell, I think with this much Dark Elixir, let's just go ahead and use it so we're not overflowing. We can use the Golden Elixir on walls. We can't with the Dark Elixir. So let's get the boulder going down. And let's get our lab assistant assigned to speed that up a little bit for us. There we go. Alright, and let's go out here and do another attack. We got quite a few chests saved up on this account. Hopefully we get something that really helps us. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Alright, we got... oh, it's Town Hall 12. We better pass on that. I don't think we're to that point yet on this strategy. See if we can find some decent loot. Yeah, not the best loot, but we could go ahead and go and attack it. Alright, let's just go ahead and attack this one. We'll use our lightning over here to take out this air sweeper. That's nice. We'll use another E-Dragon for a funnel. Probably should send that balloon in first. Just in case there is a black mine over there to make sure the E-Dragon doesn't go down. You can see really nice funnel here. Place one E-Dragon hat over here just to set our funnel. The king will be setting the funnel down here on the bottom side. We'll send in our battle blimp. Get ready to pop that Warden Eternal Tome right here. Got that single Inferno locked on, so we didn't want to wait too long. Let's use our clones here. Rage up in the core, see if our E-Dragon can get some awesome chains for us through the middle of the base. There we go. Gutted the core of the base right there, just how we wanted it. And shoot that spiky ball here, get everything pushed up into the core. We do have this minion prince here on the backside, so I'm going to freeze that area, get a rage in here to help these E-Dragons hopefully chain through everything where that minion prince is. Yeah, he instantly went down. You see how fast that was? Wow. Yeah, pretty nasty. Yeah, E-Dragons get a bad rap later on in the game. There's a lot of different, you know, just pretty much just straight up spam, dump it in, hope they get the job done. And, you know, they don't usually work that way. But here at Town Hall 11, really nice troop, really fun. You can have quite a bit of success with them, I would say. And I haven't used them in a long time, so it's really fun to see. But you can see how we crush that base. So many E-Dragons alive. I mean, that is crazy. Yeah. There we go. Got a nice little bonus. Let's collect our chest. Let's see. That's another common. I think commons are 58% of the chest. That's what the odds are. So, yeah, most of the time, almost, you know, well, 3 out of 5 chests, basically, it's going to be a common. So, that's just how it is right now. Let's add our clan castle. We got here. We'll get another star bonus. Do I still have gold in here? Got a few resources we can go claim something to. Alright, I still have gold in here, I don't think. Alright, we can't claim it yet, so let's upgrade a couple more walls. There we go. Let's go collect our gold before we forget about it. I think it would give it to me still, but I don't want to miss out on 4.5 million gold at Town Hall 11. For sure, you don't want to do that. Alright, Let's go out here. And the reason I'm waiting to get this builder down is so we aren't overflowing on resources, so we can get some walls upgraded. Plus, I'm going to use that builder. I'm going to use that builder bite here in a little bit, and I want to make sure I have all 5 builders going when I do choose to use that. So, just trying to time everything. Here we have a Town Hall 12. Should we press our luck and see how good this attack strategy is? Probably not a good idea. But we did crush the last Town Hall 11 so much. I mean, should we just try it to see? You know I want to try it. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see if we can get our E-Dragon to kind of clear out this funnel up here. I'm going to use our king on this side. Just going to let those chains develop just a little bit for us. Fortunately, that air defense is over there. It's going to make quick work of that E-Dragon for us, so that's not a good thing. I want to pop this Eternal Tome a little sooner than I wanted, but the blimp was coming in here toward the core. Alright, there we go. We got some nice chains here in the core. We use that spiky ball. Try to help our king stay alive for a second if we can. We still have the minion prince ability, and we still have a rage that we can use here. Can I get this enemy queen down? Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be looking tough here for us. I'm going to use that minion prince ability. Let's see. We got a couple E-Dragons on the far side. We're looking okay here. We got that one air defense. That thing is going to be... I'm going to try to see if we can get it down with this E-Dragon. So, oh man, we missed the rage. That's so sad. If the rage... If he could have got off a shot with that chain, I think we would have taken out that air defense in that one shot, but we didn't. And I don't know that we're going to make it. I think that air defense is going to be our downfall. Maybe I should have played that a little differently. But I thought it would probably work. And we just did not get the shot off in time. Almost got it though. Town Hall 12. We don't even have our army camps upgraded, guys. And our heroes aren't upgraded. So obviously, yeah, the attack strategy is pretty strong. I'd say pretty good attack for a Town Hall 12. Like I said, it was so close to getting that E-Dragon chain off in the rage. If it would have been the 3-star for us. But that's how it goes sometimes. Good attack either way. We'll take that. What do we have up? Oh, we have a henchman over here. Will that be our chest? There we go. We got the chest. Good job, henchman. Alright, we're just going to end it. Not going to gain much else by staying in there. Got the 2-star. Good effort against Town Hall 12. Let's see. Can we get lucky? No, we can't. Another common. Study soup. That's not bad, though. That speeds up our lab. Let's go ahead and use that. It's going to speed up our lab research 4 times as fast for 1 hour. So that's a really nice perk when you get those. I enjoy getting those. It's going to speed up our lab. We already have the lab assistant over there speeding up the lab as well. So that's going to help our progression quite a bit. Alright, let's go out and let's do one more attack, guys. Got the CC filled. Let's see. Ooh, we got a book of heroes we can claim. Nice. That is nice for sure. Alright. Let's go out here and see if we can get another chest. Alright, not much loot there. Let's pass that one. Here we go. Here's a good candidate for us, a Town Hall 11. Not overly upgraded, really, but halfway decent loot. So let's just go ahead and smash this base. Just like we've been doing. Get the balloon down. We'll get the E-Dragon behind. It's going to set our funnel over here. Send our king in to set the funnel on this bottom side down here at 9 o'clock. A little weird pathing with that wall there. But, yeah, not a big deal. Alright, King's getting a little distracted. That could be a little bad for our pathing, but, yeah, the pathing's not as good here as we would like. Let's pop that Warden ability, and we'll put the Rage down along with these clones here in the core. Our E-Dragon should be able to get some good chain value right there. We'll freeze everything up so we can get some chains in there. Oh, nice. And we got the balloons to pop. Let's get that Rage down right there. We'll pop this Minion Prince ability. There we go. Smash that one, guys. We have clone balloons up everywhere. Tons of E-Dragons. Nice and easy 3-star. Yeah, if you want to try a different strategy here at Town Hall 11, I give this one a try. It's pretty fun. And, yeah, as good as, I mean, as well as it's performing, I may have to give this a more of a look here at Town Hall 11 because, I mean, the way it performed against that Town Hall 12, it's obviously fairly strong. There we go. Let's claim this reward. Another common. That's how it goes. Power Pancakes. We can use that. We'll hang on to that. We don't need it right now. But let's see what we can get going. We have tons of Dark Elixir. I'm almost tempted to use the King upgrade and use that Book of Heroes. And then put down another upgrade after that. Since we just have so much Dark Elixir right now. Alright, this mathematically may not make the most sense, but we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to use that, upgrade our king. I think they're going to stay around that 3.5 day range. They may get to 4 later on, but the build time is going to be done so much quicker at Town Hall 11 than your lab, so I'm not really worried about my build time too crazy much right now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the Eagle down. It's the most expensive upgrade we have. Thing takes 5 days, so let's do that with when we have all this gold available here. So we got all of our builders working. Archer Queen will be upgraded tomorrow. That giant arrow will go nicely with this E-Dragon army doing the Electrone. The blacksmith also will be done tomorrow. That's going to give us, I think, the rage spell, right? Yeah, it'll give us the rage gem, and that will work, I think, pretty well with the E-Dragons. Keep them raged up. It should allow their chains to be a little faster, hopefully. So it'll be interesting to try that out in combination with those E-Dragons with the Electron army. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good here. You know, just making steady progress. And that's what you gotta do when you're playing free-to-play and you're trying to max out your town hall. You just gotta stay at it, keep those builders going, keep your lab going, and keep having fun. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, smash that like button for me. If you want to keep up with this series, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. Alright guys, until next time, clash on my friends.